Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the connections game. 16 clues and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now we've got eggplant and lavender in today's group, so I think there might be a purple connection, but I don't know what the other 2 would be, so we might have to come back to that. A tidbit, maybe a kernel, they're kind of synonyms. A nugget, they all mean like a little bit, as in a tiny bit of truth, a nugget of truth. A pearl of truth, maybe? Not completely convinced. I think a pile, a bundle, a fortune, those all mean a lot. So they're kind of the opposite of a tidbit and a kernel, which makes me think they're not both going to be in the same group. So, given that I've got 3 in both, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. What else have we got? We've got grimace. Grimace doesn't really connect with any of the others, does it? So maybe that's a word one. It starts with grim. Do any of the others start with words that mean bad or something? Or end with weapons like a mace? I really don't know. I mean, amber and amethyst, they're all gems, really, aren't they? But we've got pearl, amber, and amethyst. There's 3 of those as well. You can have a golden nugget. That's as far as that goes. A chicken nugget. I don't think you can have a chicken mosquito. Or a chicken dinosaur. So what else can dinosaur be? It's kind of connected to paleontologist, isn't it? But I'm not convinced. Mint is green, amethyst is green. So maybe we've got a green group instead of a purple group, but I'm not convinced by that either. Tricky one so far. I mean, pile and bundle are basically synonyms. But what on earth else would go in that group? I'm still thinking these 3. They all just mean a small bit. But it doesn't feel like it could be pile or bundle. They mean more than a small bit. A small fortune. I'm not convinced by that. But I'm even less convinced by everything else that I've managed to think of. Bundle, fortune, pile. What else? Pearl of wisdom? A pearl of wisdom, a nugget of wisdom. Maybe it is just a tidbit of wisdom and a kernel of wisdom? I'm really not convinced. It might be pile or bundle, but let's try it because we need to do something. They are just bits of wisdom. Okay, that is what I said. Not completely convinced that they all work, but fine. So what next? So if those are bits of wisdom, then that means that bundle and pile might be a different group, because they could mean large amounts of treasure or something. So I'm thinking these 3. But I really don't know what the fourth one would be. Which makes me much less confident that it is a group with those 3 in. I still think mint and amethyst go together. And I still think eggplant and lavender go together, but they don't go together as a foursome. And they don't go together with amber, which is a different colour altogether. Paleontologists work with fossils. Amethyst, this sort of, or amber, they're sort of fossilised remains, aren't they? But what on earth has grimace got to do with anything? It ends with ace. I just cannot see how that's connected to anything else. A mosquito. I don't know what that's got to do with anything else either, to be fair. Mosquito bite. It ends with Quito. That's a capital city. I don't think Grimace ends or contains a capital city, though. That's the only thing. Otherwise, that would be a really interesting group. What? I don't have a clue what any of the other things are, except possibly bundle, fortune, and pile. Oh, a mint, I suppose, works as a large amount of money. That's the exact phraseology they've used. Okay. Now, I should have seen that quicker, but what are the last two groups then? Eggplant. Ends in plant. Ends in ant. Mosquito is just an insect overall, so it's not going to be mosquito with ant, is it? Paleontologist. Lavender. Lavender's blue. Grimace. Maybe an ender is an old weapon to go with mace. Oh, I really don't know, but to be fair, I did say that about the first two groups, and I've got those both correct. Mosquito. Paleontologist and dinosaur. They feel like they go together somehow. Eggplant and lavender are both purple, but none of the others are purple. Unless purple paleontology is a phrase that I've never heard of. Purple dinosaur? I mean, if it was Barney, then maybe, but it doesn't specify which dinosaur. Oh dear. What am I going to go for? This is very grim. Ace. Eggplant. Paleo. Paleo is a diet at the start of paleontologist? I don't think there are other diets, though. I'm going to have to go for something, aren't I? Well, maybe I should leave all the 8-letter words. Let's try this. Oh, but eggplant is an 8-letter word as well, so that logic doesn't work. Okay, so this is not even one away, so this contains 2 of each group, so I need to change 2 of them over. Which doesn't massively help. It does mean that there can't possibly be a group of 8-letter words, though. So that's at least something. That's also not even one away. So that's a bit of a disaster. I have no idea. That is one away, okay. Eggplant, lavender, amber, and amethyst. What on earth links 3 out of those 4? I mean, those 3 feel like maybe they go together, but none of the others do. Mosquito, dinosaur, eggplant, grimace. I really have no idea. Featured in Jurassic Park and things that are purple. I said things that are purple. Amethyst is green, not purple, isn't it? I'm so confused. And then grimace. In what way is grimace purple? I don't understand that at all. I said that group. I got eggplant and lavender. I had no idea about the other 2. And then featured in Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs and paleontologists, obviously, but I haven't watched it recently. So I've no idea what amber and mosquito has got to do with anything. That was a tricky one. I mean, yeah. I don't think I was ever going to get that without a bit of luck. I identified purple things. Yeah. Tricky. Let me know if you did better. I only got 2 of those groups, and then really struggled. Tricky one. But thank you for watching, and bye for now.